like and subscribe, and you will have amazing luck for the rest of the week. Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now today, we're going to take a look at the worst plane crashes of all time, so make sure you watch till the end. So in this first clip, we have this plane crash that was caught on camera. Now this guy was in Hawaii on this big plane, and it crashed right into the ocean. This was all caught on camera, and you're not gonna believe what happens at the end of this clip, because this guy has to get off the sinking plane as fast as possible. Watch till the end.
Those passengers don't know it yet, but they are seconds away from experiencing the worst fear of every air traveler. Suddenly, the alarm sounds. The plane is going down, spiraling into the ocean.
So as you can see right there, they're about to get off the plane right now, and when they get off, they are right in the ocean, but the plane starts to sink, and obviously they're holding onto this thing that can float in the water, but this just goes horribly wrong. Let's take a look.
Survivors going for the exits.
So this happened really fast that it didn't give the passengers much time to really realize.
Get their hands on.
Everybody okay?
Throughout the 3-minute ordeal, Ferdinand Fuentes' camera never stops rolling, even as the plane begins to sink into the ocean.
So in this next clip, we have a helicopter crash. This guy was learning to drive the helicopter for the first time, and definitely he's not very good because he ends up crashing the helicopter and it just goes horribly wrong. Let's check it out. This pilot should be fired because he really sucks at driving helicopters.
That'll be a first and a last, right? Yeah, no problemo. Yeah.
So in this next clip, we have another plane crash, but this one is a lot worse because this time it's an actual plane with like hundreds of people on it, and they get into a crash and you won't believe what happens because this guy has to put on an oxygen mask because the plane is crashing and the windows are literally shattering with glass everywhere. Let's check this out.
About 20 minutes into the flight, I hear a loud boom, and as you can imagine, everyone on the plane was kind of zoned out and doing.
This passenger is lucky to be alive.
And I think everybody's immediate thoughts were, did you just hear that? You know? And then we felt a shaking, and then a few moments later, the oxygen mask deploy across the entire cabin. Then I started seeing things kind of blown out the window, and as you could probably imagine, panic ensued, especially amongst the passengers. As they were taking care of her and the nurse was doing CPR.
So now, we get to see how the plane crash started. Now this is super crazy because the plane window broke and glass went everywhere, even into passengers' seats.
In an effort to not have her fly out, I'm frantically just typing, flights going down, Dallas to New York City, there's been an explosion, I don't know what's happening. And I haven't even gone back to the video to see the words that I was...
So in this next clip, we have this airplane that was flying at an event where hundreds of people were watching. And you won't believe what happens, because the airplane was turning, then the engines failed, and everyone panics and starts running because the airplane is coming right for them. Check this out.
Los primeros reactores F-86 Sabre, North American ya de caza bombardeo. Hostia.
So, in this next clip, this plane was stuck in water, so they had to tow it back to safety because there was passengers still inside. Now, this could have gone way worse if they didn't get there in time to save everyone. Anyways, let's check this out. So in this next clip, we have by far the worst crash, and this is actually a car crash from two big YouTubers, Lance Stewart and McJuggernuggets. Now they got into a big car crash and crashed into something and flipped over, and they got stuck in the car. Let's check it out.
Alright, we're going back to the future! Here, hold on to something, bro. Alright, 50, 55, 60, alright. Here we go, dude. I'm popping up the nuts. Here we go. I'm reset. Yo, 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 yo! I think the last time that I looked down at the speedometer, it said around 65, 70 miles per hour.
So McJuggernuggets and Lance Stewart are lucky to be alive.
Are you good? That's you, alright?
Yeah, I'm okay. Are you good?
Ah, yeah. My head's bleeding.
You're bleeding?
Bro.
Are you okay?
No.
Call 911. Where's my phone?
Finally, we have the clip you've all been waiting for. We have the craziest plane crash. Now, this pilot and the passenger crashed into the Pacific Ocean, and the plane starts sinking, so they have to gather stuff to stay afloat. And they are stranded in the water. This is super crazy. Let's check it out.
There she goes.
As the aircraft sinks, they gather everything that will stay afloat and shoot cell phone video of their entire ordeal.
So we're out here in the Pacific Ocean floating around. Woo! Got some homemade flotation devices here in the form of seat cushions and window shades. The water's a little bit cold, but we're all right. I set it down real easy.
No one got hurt.
They're stung several times by jellyfish. And all this time they're treading water, he continues his selfie shooting.
Starting to get a little cold out here. Lots of jellyfish bobbing around.
It happened 9 miles off San Francisco. David Lesh and his companion Kayla were in his single-engine Beechcraft Bonanza when it lost power. Flying above them is David's close friend, fellow pilot Owen Leipelt, sending out mayday calls to the Coast Guard. David and Kayla were adrift in the ocean for about 40 minutes.
If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and tap one of the videos on the screen right now, and I'll meet you there.